All right, guys, so I'm finally going to be building URSA Major. Hopefully I'm saying that name right. I kind of slowly started to give up on that. I'm probably just butchering it over and over. Oh, well. But anyway, I'll go ahead and put this guy together on camera. Hopefully I don't struggle too bad. We'll do that back piece last. Oh, the legs. I always struggle with legs on Build-A-Figures. And this one's no different. All right, I'll be putting that leg off camera so you don't have to stare at me wiggling back and forth. All right, there we go. Both legs on. Man, they do not sit as flush, especially this one. Not as flush as I would like. I just don't like that I can see the line. But anyway, do the arms. They don't really click into place. Probably one of those Build-A-Figures where the arms pop off. All right, now for the head. Pretty interesting. Kind of see the whole tongue insert and everything. No clickiness. I like it when they kind of make a pop or a click to let me know that the piece has settled in. But there we go. Looking pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. This is a very cool looking Build-A-Figure. Dang, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so here he is next to his first appearance. This is the Incredible Hulk, number 258. So I thought it's kind of cool that I was able to pick up the first appearance of him. So we have Darkstar on the cover, which is pretty cool. But overall, it looks pretty cool. Very not as similar, obviously, to the first appearance, but it's just kind of a fun little comparison. All right, so looking him up close, I don't have to really hold him in my hands here. He's tall enough to reach the camera. I think he looks great. The paint applications look really nice. I love the black wash over the sides to really make the sculpt pop. He got the nice black around his eyes. It just looks like a really cool, vicious bear. Got the white eyes. The mouth looks really good. I love how the teeth look. You can see like the pink in the gums. You can see his tongue curled back. It just looks really cool. I like how the ears even turned out. Got the little cute little bear ears there. But the hair looks so good. I'm glad they gave him black wash along the forearms, along the stomach area, even on his back, surprisingly. Sometimes I feel like they kind of skip paint apps, especially on bigger characters on their backs. But they gave him the black wash on the sides here. The nails look super cool. Very cool. Really liking that. I got some chips in there. I don't know. I think that looks pretty cool. The palm looks a little weird because it's got the hinge right there. But they did flatten the hinge at least. So when he's like that, it really blends in pretty decent. But I think that the claws look super cool. You got this hairy tummy, got the little black on the upper thighs. The bear toenails look really cool. Got the nice brown and darker browns. It just look like real bear claws. I think that looks really nice. I wish they would have sculpted the hinges though. I don't know why they do on some figures and then they didn't here. Those really stand out, especially with such a hairy figure. I mean, that smooth joint there really stands out. On the back here, they did it. So I don't really quite understand why they couldn't have done it here. If they did it, they took the time to do it there. How's it looking here? Yeah, see? They did it in the arms too. Doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. Huh. I don't get it. Anyway, head. We'll go to the articulations. Head looks left and right. You saw it was on that ball peg, so he kind of rocks around. Ball joints in the shoulders, forward and back. He's got the upper bicep swivel, single jointed elbow with rotation at the elbow, rotation at the wrist, also a hinge at the wrist. Upper body rotates. It's very firm. Arches back. You do get that funky gap. Major funk gap if you arch him forward. Kicks up about that high. Spreads pretty far. Upper thigh swivel, which is pretty firm. Single jointed elbow. Looks a little funky when they bend it. Not too bad, but it does look a little goofy. Ankles down, they move up. Mine's a little loose. It does have nice ankle rockers and pegals at the bottom of his feet. He does get the little footprints too, which is kind of cool. All right, I'll show you guys how tall URSA Major is. All right, so he stands, we'll just do the top of his head here, about a little under 8 inches tall. Very cool. So here he is next to the 50th anniversary, or 80th anniversary 2-pack Hulk that came with the first appearance. Wolverine, so you can't get him. That ankle is loose. I don't like that. That really bothers me. He does just want to give way, but you can get a good height comparison here. You kind of see them back to back. But very cool. Don't fall over. I figured why not bring in a couple other big guys. So you have Sasquatch Build-A-Figure, and then I'm forgetting the Thor Comic-Con, the name of the Thor Comic-Con exclusive, but we are going to be getting him. So if you guys missed out on that Comic-Con exclusive and you like him, we'll be getting a re-release. I'm sure you guys already knew that though. But they're pretty much all the same size. He's a little bit shorter just because his neck hunches down. And then why not, for that insert from Dark Star, we'll kind of throw the other 3 together, kind of show the small team that we have here. Overall, I really like this Build-A-Figure. I think he looks awesome. Great sculpt, great paint applications. Doesn't have a ton of paint applications, but they work. At least for me, they do. I just think he looks really cool. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this Build-A-Figure. I think it's a pretty solid wave. There's some, you know, we got a lot of Iron Mans. Probably the weakest one, I would say. I'm not going to do an overview. I feel like it's just a redo of what I've already done. You guys have already watched them, so not going to waste your time. But anyway, probably my least favorite of this wave is Ironheart. And then if I had to pick my favorite is probably Ultron. I just think Ultron looks phenomenal, and I do like the Build-A-Figure, but I try not to count the Build-A-Figure as part of the wave, since if you're just picking choosing figures that are in the wave to complete the Build-A-Figure, I would say my favorite is probably Ultron. So let me know what you guys think in your comments. Which one is your least favorite, and which one's your favorite out of this wave? All right, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.